Maybe the answer to catching fish is a little more elementary than I thought. This is In Through the Outdoors, and I'm your guide, Jason Walter. While fishing on Devil's Lake recently with a very good friend of mine, I learned something from the way he had his electronics set up. He had Fish ID enabled. Fish ID puts a little fish icon on the screen instead of arches. I was going to suggest that maybe he turn that option off. Nobody really uses that, and many experts suggest not using it at all. I learned to disagree with that thought. I had to adjust my opinion on that because it, frankly, came in very handy. While we were cruising an old roadbed and adjacent humps, those little fish icons kept popping up. Ding, 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 ding. And I'm thinking, we need to shut that Fish ID off. But the dinging didn't stop, and it hit me. That Fish ID is telling us there are small fish swimming all over these two humps, and I realized where there are small fish feeding, there are bait fish, which means there are certainly walleye feeding here. Even the grebes agreed. They were very talkative and getting full. Anyway, we worked that area for 2 days, brought home 15 fish for the freezer, and released many more. We had a blast. It was a great 2 days of fishing, and we never left Graham's Island. Devil's Lake gave up some huge walleye during the NWT Championship, but it also filled the freezer. Consider using Fish ID to find feeding fish. You may go home with a meal. I'm Jason Walter, and that's In Through the Outdoors. Find more at ChasonWalter.com and on Spotify. Thanks for listening. Hope you enjoy In Through the Outdoors. If you get a chance, check out my website at ChasonWalter.com. There's over 650 episodes, and we just started Season 6. While you're there, shop and save on Kuiu, Wiley X, and more. Shop Outlet Recreation and listen to the Midwest Angler Podcast. Follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and X. In Through the Outdoors can be heard on 11 great radio stations, Apple and Google Podcast, and Spotify.